I love spring anywhere, but if I could choose, I would always greet it in a garden. Ruth, Stout. Spring is knock knock knockin'. It's time to get some seeds in the ground. By now we've had plenty of time to start seeds indoors, but as the soil warms and becomes workable, we can start direct sowing, depending on your region. Not all crops can go outside yet. Hold off on tomatoes, peppers, and squashes. But there are plenty that thrive in these cooler temperatures. Today, I'll be planting beets, carrots, radishes, peas, spinach, tatsoys, and bok choy. Some plants germinate best in cool weather, and only in cool weather. These are what we call cool season crops. Many of these won't sprout well if you wait too long into warm weather. Heat can slow or completely inhibit germination. Even worse, many will bolt, start producing flowers and seeds, when temperatures rise. Cool season crops include root vegetables like carrots, radishes, beets, and turnips. Leafy greens like lettuce, spinach, Swiss chard, and kale. Brassicas like cabbage, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, though some of these are better transplanted, and peas and fava beans. These thrive in the chilly soil. The cool seasons typically run from March to May and September to November. For a plant to be a true cool season crop, it needs at least some frost tolerance. A light exists in spring, not present in the year at any other period, when March is scarcely here. Emily Dickinson. Last week, we talked about prepping your garden beds, and if you haven't done that yet, now's the time. Sowing seeds correctly is critical for good germination. Follow seed depth recommendations. Too deep or too shallow can cause issues. Pre-moisten the soil before planting to avoid disturbing seeds when watering. Monitor your soil moisture. If spring rains haven't been consistent, make sure that the soil stays damp but not soggy. Apply a light layer of mulch to retain moisture and regulate soil temperature. Direct sowing cool season crops gives you a head start on the season and makes the most of spring's natural conditions. Before you know it, you'll have fresh greens, crunchy radishes, and early peas ready to harvest. If you're getting your cool season crops in the ground, drop a comment and let me know what you're planting. Let's grow!